What up? It's the big homie OD, AHAT.TV. Y'all know what it is. This is the next episode of AHAT Live. And on this episode, we got none other than one of Las Vegas's biggest artists, the former AHAT champ, the former 106 and Park champ. Um, it's Interstate Fatz. What's up,
Who?
man?
Never heard of them.
What's poppin' with you, man?
Man, I'm blessed.
I
I'm
dig
blessed,
that.
my brother. You know,
I
that's
dig
what's
that.
up for me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What's
Okay.
saying, man? Is a lot of people tuning in? You can see who's tuning in or what?
Yeah. If I go to a different screen, let me see. Let me see. It's gonna take a second for me to be able to tell. In like a couple minutes, I'll tell you. But people are already posting questions. Let me see.
Shit, they tuned in already then.
Yeah, they already tuned in. Let me see. D Arms, that's the homie.
Hey, man,
In
shout out to D Arms, man, for tuning in, man. D
yeah.
Arms. Much love, my brother.
Mr. Hero said, "What's up, Fats?"
Mr. Hero, man. Shout out, man. Vegas, man. What's happening?
Joshua Aguilar said, "Real niggas only." He's showing
Hey, man.
love.
Period, man. Period. Hey, man,
All
if you ain't here, man, leave a comment, man. If you watching right now, don't just watch, man. Say something, man. We talk to us. We talk back. You know what I'm saying?
right. 508 Clan. He said, "I'm in." Um,
Hey,
to Tamia Livingston, she said, "What up, boy?" So
baby.
they tuning in. You feel me? So all right,
Yeah.
let's get to some of these questions, and then I'm gonna go back and read some of the questions that they post. But I got some questions for you that I want you to just let everybody know that's gonna watch this. All right, so let them know what's going on with Fats right now. You came out the pen. How long you been out now? I don't even remember.
Uh, I've been out 5 months. What's happening with Fats right now? I'm sitting in the studio. I just got done with a 4 hour session and here with that boy DJ Final, man. Y'all go check him out. Cold ass on the production team, man. He dope, bro, with the production. You know what I'm saying? I'm at Camel Hump Studios. You know what I'm saying? Just knocked out. Just went in, had a 4 hour session. Just knocked out like 6 songs real quick. You feel
Okay.
me? So that's what's up presently with me. I've been out 5 months, like you said. I've been on parole and supervision, so I can't really wiggle how I want to wiggle. But I've been doing what I can when I can. You feel me?
Right.
You finna be out? Okay, my brother, man. Well, listen. Hold on one second, OD. He's gonna send them to you. All right, man. Bless up, man. I appreciate you, my brother. Straight up, man. I'm gonna do this interview real quick. Tune in. It's on YouTube on AHAT channel. Yeah, I'm live right now. Okay, for sure. Yeah, my bad, my brother. Excuse me.
It's all good. Were you done saying what you were saying, or
Oh
um,
yeah, like I was saying, I've been out about 5 months, and I just been maneuvering, navigating through this parole, intensive supervision, trying to get it right. You feel me?
okay, I feel you. Um, all right. So since you've been out, like what you been doing since you've been out? You know, like you've been out 5 months. Like, what's your focus and what's your objectives? What's your goals? Is we just started 2017, so let them know like where Fats is heading.
Well, my first objective and goals is remaining free because I can't do nothing incarcerated, so that's my first objective, and then um, my next is taking care of my family. I have a daughter and making sure she's straight. And then always music. It's like music is right there. So I've dropped a video, Interstate 72. If you haven't seen that yet, you're all the way asleep. Chris Unbiased put it on the front of his videos and stuff, man. So you might have seen it there if you're a battle fan. OD hasn't put it on none of the front of his videos, but he has been playing it on the radio. So if you listen to 88.1, you might have heard it there. You feel me? I
Hey,
dropped
hey,
another.
hey, played it more than anybody else, right, on the radio, right?
You did, brother. You did that, man.
Okay.
Man. Listen, it's nothing but love, man. I appreciate it. That's what I need, man. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie, I need it, man. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
for
Shout out to
sure.
Mr. Hero. Shout out to XLO3. Want me to spit some bars? I do that. I rap for real, brother. I'll give you some bars in a second.
That's
Respect facts.
Excite 03. Yeah,
Oh, Excito 3.
yeah.
Okay, I'll be wiggling just a little bit. My gun got drums, and I ain't talking about an instrument. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that part.
Get you mad. I see you. I see you. Yeah. Ron Thomas was happening. Rashonda Rice. She want to hear something. I got you. Trayvon Kelly. You probably ain't gonna see me battle no time soon.
Speak on
Rash-
that. Tell him about the battling and I also want to bring up Justin Mayweather, but first just tell them why they haven't seen you battle and what your outlook on battles.
because I kind of like when I went to prison, I kind of like fell asleep on the movement, and then I don't know what's been going on, and I'm liable to come in and rap some shit, and y'all be like, oh, he stole that from such and such. I ain't even heard such and such's battle and shit. It's just great minds think alike type of shit. So I mean, it's just I'm out of touch with what's going on in battle rap right now. And then when I try to catch back up and I listen to it, everything sounds recycled and it sounds oversaturated. And I kind of, you already know, I was kind of like through with it before
Right.
I went to prison. Like there's only so far that it can take me with my artistry. Like I don't just battle rap. I create music. I work with dope musicians and we create dope music. So that's what I need to focus a lot of my time on right now. So that's what I've been doing. Who is there to battle in AHAT really like, I much love to everybody who's still doing that shit. But we been did that, what I'm saying? That ship is sailed, brother. We smashed that. It'll never be as big as it once was. But I got
I don't
some
know. You don't know about that. I don't know, man. Me and Snoop
I,
might put something together. I don't know.
I can guarantee it, OD. I mean, I love you. I love AHAP, but I just think that I think we need to take it to the next level and try something different. And I have an idea to do that, and I'm going to be bringing it to you guys real soon. Really showcasing some real dope artists who are original. Like the thing about AHAT right now is a lot of the MCs that I've been hearing. It's not that they're not dope and what they're saying isn't fire or whatever. It's that they don't sound like themselves. They sound like they've been listening to too many other battle rappers. Like they've been really studying somebody else's style and fell in love with it and tried to. You can hear it when they rap. So when you can hear that, whether it's in a battle or whether it's on a song, that's always in the hip hop culture has always been a sign of like weak sauce. You know what I'm saying? Like when you hear somebody that is basically duplicating a style that isn't their own, style jacking. You know what I'm saying? That has always been weak in the hip hop culture. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at
Right.
least where I come from.
Right.
You
Okay.
know,
There was a rapper in AHAT. I'm not gonna say his name, but just today they told me that he wanted to battle you and told me a couple other people and said he would put up $1,000. So what would you say to that?
I would tell him to save his money. You know, really $1,000 isn't much. You know what I'm saying? But man, save that shit. Like I probably don't even know who it is.
Yeah.
Um, you know, what can I say? They probably know exactly who I am. It probably would be a good look for you to battle me, but I just it's just like a lot of that shit don't even make sense to me, man. To be battling y'all fools, man. Like for what? What is it going to benefit us as artists? Where is it going to take us? You know, focus your energy on something constructive. Stop being destructive. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Dominic Wilson said Fat's the best rapper I seen.
Man, hey, listen. I'll never say that, but I appreciate your opinion, and I will continue to keep spitting to validate your opinion. I guarantee that.
Let me see what else. There don't sound. Oh, somebody said Mr. A Mac to you. Yeah, he says, damn, all rehabilitated and shit don't sound like the same Savage. Trey Trayvon Kelly says, I feel you. Talk real. I still think you dope. 420 Schmunky 420 says, I'll take music from him and replace as a battle. Both fire. Okay.
Appreciate
Uh,
that. Man. Interstate 72 again. Go on YouTube. Look at Interstate 72. You know, no promotion. You know what I'm saying? Hardly any promotion, and it's been doing its thing. People really fuck with it. People really give me positive feedback from it. So that's what I'm gonna continue to give. That's how it started with the battling. My two battles wasn't mega out of this world viewed or nothing like that, but the stuff that people were saying led me to believe that, okay, people really rock with this, so let me continue to give them that. And that's been the same thing with this Interstate 72. I put this out on the internet just for to see what people say, and the feedback has been great. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna continue to hit them with that. It's gonna be even doper visuals. It's gonna be even doper lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you haven't heard.
Here's two. I want you to address both of these. I'm gonna read them both, and then you could address both of them. Michael Munker says, "Sounds like a cop out, Fats. Your fans want to hear your battles." So that's one. And then the second one is Lyrical Status 1. He says, "Fats versus Diz, bring that." So respond to those two if you can.
Michael Munker. If my fans want to see battles from me, go ahead. I did about 30 of them. So I mean, that's the thing, man. Who am I gonna keep battling? Like, for what? So I got a gang of battles online. You can go look at those, and you're gonna hear me on songs. You're gonna hear me on ciphers. You're gonna see me doing a lot of rapping. It's not like the rapping ended. It's just not me standing in front of somebody, battling them for what? It don't even matter no more. Like, you can beat somebody on YouTube, and all they're gonna do is sit there and say, oh, they won. You know what I'm saying? You can kill them online, and they're still going to be online talking about they won. So what does it matter? You know what I'm saying? I can get paid maybe $1,000 if it's in Vegas to battle somebody, because I bring out a lot of people. I'm thinking way bigger than that, man. Like, that shit ain't show me the millionaire battle rapper. Show me the millionaire battle rapper, because I can show you the millionaire rapper from Las Vegas who isn't that big. You see what I'm saying? There's people who are making $1 million rapping who ain't even that tight. You know what I'm saying? You have like cats all over the place that are making a livelihood off of rapping over beats. So why would I focus so much energy into battle rapping? It just doesn't make sense for me right now.
Right. Chase the bigger fish. I feel you.
Yeah, me versus Diz. The second thing, that was something that I always wanted to make happen. I had seen, here goes a true story. Diz came to, when I battled Philly Swain, he came to that event. You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Man, I respect you for calling me out." I didn't even remember calling him out. I've never called out nobody saying I wanted to battle rap him. But what I had said was, if I was to battle somebody, I would like to battle like an Arsenal or a Disaster or a Loaded Lux, like somebody who made sense, because they have a way bigger fan base that might not have heard of me. You know what I'm saying? Even though most of their fan base probably has heard of me, they might reach a whole nother demographic of people who haven't heard of me. So that battle would make sense at that time. Mm-hmm. Right now, it's like, who cares? Like, you know what I'm saying? What more can you hear from Disaster? Be for real. Does any of Disaster's last battles make you like, oh, that's some new shit, he's changing the game? No, it doesn't, man. Have you ever heard him rap over a beat? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's where the thing with me is, as an artist, where can you grow and where can you go to? I'm on growth, man. I'm not on destruction, man. People want to keep beating a dead horse to death. I'm straight on that, my brothers.
Hey, the Jones said, "What's up?"
Tell the Jones what's happening, man. That's my homie. Jones, you can hear me, man. What's up, my brother? How you doing, man?
And they, like, some of the fans, they don't even know about how we used to go to the what's the fashion thing? The magic show. When we used to go to the magic show, and you would just go.
I used to have food on the spot.
Yeah.
Point them out. It's like when we was young, we used to play point the finger. Point the finger at somebody and we'll go see if we can knock them out. It's the same thing with the rapping. Point the finger and we can test. Like, even to this day, like, I'm just not doing no organized battles. Don't get it fucked up. I'm just not doing no organized battles. You're liable to see some footage of somebody trying to test me, but this shit happens rarely now. Like, a motherfucker trying to test me on the spot with some raps and me just gassing them. You know what I'm saying? That's how I get down. And that will never stop. You know what I'm saying? I'll never get on this computer talking about I want to battle on AHAT. And then the fans ask me, well, let me hear you spit a 16 and I don't spit. Like, who does that? What rapper does that? You're not a rapper. You're just a fan of battle rap and you want to be a battle rapper. You like what you see and you want to be that person. You're not a rapper. An MC goes at any given time. You know what I'm saying? Period.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Real. Speaking on that, you seen the interview I did yesterday with Justin Mayweather. He said he wanted to battle. And the first thing you asked me was something about 10 racks. Does Floyd want to put up 10 racks?
I mean, you said he was Floyd's brother, so I known the Mayweather family, like his sister and all that. My homeboy MC used to mess with his sister back in the days. I've known him for a long time through my homeboy Kiyoshi or whatever, and then just from other people. Vegas is small, so I'm like, Floyd has always had rappers, and we always was
Right.
like, trying to catch a nice lick. You know what I'm saying? 10 G's is something proper for me. It might not be
Yeah.
nothing to Floyd. You feel what I'm saying? So I mean, if he's in the family, that makes it interesting. That's something that makes sense. But I mean, when I heard dude talk yesterday, I see that that's not really the route that he's trying to go. He just wants to get into the battle scene, and that's dope. I wish that dude the best. I hope he is very successful in his ventures with the battling and stuff like that. I'm off that right now, man. Like, it could happen for some money. A motherfucker have enough money to make me be like, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, you know,
Not tripping. I feel you. 420 Schmunky 420 said it's like
oh,
Smokey.
smoke.
Yeah, yeah. He said Interstate 72 was dope. Um,
But,
Cuddy Bundy says, "What up?" Shout out from NZ. I guess that's New Zealand.
yeah, man. Shout out to New Zealand, man. A lot of my ooses stay out there. Much love. You know what I'm saying? My boy Monster Gone should be out there real tough. Don Ray music. Yeah.
Somebody gotta keep this. Somebody said gotta keep the sword sharp. You just touched on that because you be getting down all the time.
Every
Um,
day. Every day. My sword's sharp, so please don't think it's rusty or something like that. I just left a yard where, if you say you rap, you really have to be able to rap. And you're out there around motherfuckers who ain't never going home, and that's who you're entertaining. So your sword better be sharp, or you're going to be walking around with your head down, looking at the rocks, you know what I'm saying?
tell them to address this because this used to come up. You answered it before, but maybe this person hasn't asked. Never heard you answer it. They're saying you already addressed the battling part, but they said battle Danny Myers. So tell them why you, even if you was battling, you wouldn't battle Danny Myers.
That'll never happen, man. Danny is somebody who I brought to OD's attention. You know what I'm saying? And I introduced him to the AHAT brand after I heard him. The true story, me and Danny almost battled the first night I ever met him. He was saying he wanted to put up money, and I was like, come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go. That's what I'm on. But I had another battle that night, but I was like, fuck that battle. Let's battle, or we can add that battle into the battle. And, because I'm always trying to battle for money, you know what I'm saying? But I'm kind of glad I didn't battle him that night because I seen what he did to the dude, and the footage never dropped. But he had some shit ready, like he had been just waiting, having that shit ready for years. The boy Danny ill with the pen. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't no slouch either. You feel what I'm saying? And it all comes down to like delivery and shit like that. But Danny Myers at the end of the day is my motherfucking brother, and is deeper than just battling. I wouldn't battle Danny for any amount of money, for any amount of publicity. It just doesn't matter to me. I wouldn't battle Danny. I wouldn't battle Kid Domes. Them is people who I fuck with, on a very personal level. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't have battled Trigger ever. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot that took place for me to ever battle Trigger. You know what I'm saying? And I don't just battle people just because people want to see me battle people. Like I battle motherfuckers because I'm not feeling they shit, or they feel like they're doing something. I would never battle Danny Miles. So that ain't gonna happen. So you can hear us on the track together and the cipher together, and then you can say who was better or whatever. But other than that, you ain't gonna get no battle.
Right. Brandon Lopez says, "One love, Fats."
And one love
Um,
already.
let me see. Somebody asked, "Where's Absidy?" I don't know where Absidy at. Let me see. That's a gang of comments. All right. So you working on this song? Like, what's this project that you working on right now?
I got a project finished called the Have Nots. And then
Mm-hmm.
I'm just stockpiling. Motherfuckers' attention spans is about as big as a gnat right now. So, You got to just hit them consistently with music and music and music. So before I even start the ball to rolling, I'm gonna have a bunch of shit in my arsenal just to drop on a helmet consistently. Visuals, sonically, sounds. I just got to get it to the right platforms and all that. It takes money to make money. That's
Right.
what I'm on right now. I'm about to really get it popping with this music, and I'm gonna go make me some money. I might be in a city near you, showing up. So if you're on the Skype right now and your city's within the proximity, as soon as they let me travel with parole, I'm there. I'm there. I'm busting raps. I'm gaining new fans. I'm kissing babies and shaking hands. Yeah.
All right. Let's speak about prison real quick. Like, what advice would you give to some youngsters out there that's maybe considering doing some dirt or something like that? What advice could you give them?
I mean, just don't move out of desperation. I ain't gonna judge you. Whatever you do, just don't be desperate. One thing I want to stress to everybody who's listening is the universe will provide for you in abundance. Whether you read the Bible, the Holy Quran, the Torah, whatever your source of spirituality is, the one thing all of them do say is that God or the universe will provide for you in abundance. Doesn't the birds have food and all that verse out of the Bible that's telling to you that you don't have to stress out and stop looking like you don't have it, because you do have it. It's there in you. You ain't got to go look for it. You don't got to go nowhere. Everything you need is provided within you. All you have to do is put your mind to it and you can have it. Guaranteed. That's the honest to God truth.
Hmm. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. That's some real good advice and some good words to drop on somebody. What do you think you like lost, like the time that you lost it and when you was in there? You think you lost like some momentum, or like what did it cost you basically? What did it cost
Yeah,
you?
I mean, I don't. I mean, yeah, it interrupted my program and interrupted what I was doing. Like I probably have a lot more done by now than I have, but I'm on God's time. Like I can't script this shit. Don't nobody know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Don't nobody know if they're gonna be here tomorrow. I lost time with my daughter, with my family. I didn't get to see her first steps. I didn't get to hear her first words. But that stuff that comes along with doing dirt. So just always think about that before you go do some dirt. These are the things that come along with it. It is what it is. I mean, I can't sit here and complain about it because I did gain some certain things from being in there, and now I'm back out. I'm young. I'm fresh. I feel good. I look good. I smell good. Your bitch like me. You know, I'm I'm okay, and I'm blessed with the avenues to create music. I have a bunch of people who still are tuned in to what Fats is doing, which is a blessing. I wake up every day and count my blessings. I have a lot of blessings. Blessings are in abundance for everybody, and mine are very much in abundance. And I'm able to recognize them, and I'm able to give blessings so that I can receive blessings, man. And that's where I'm at with that.
Okay, for sure. It's a lot of comments that scrolled up, so I want to let you know about some of these. All right, William Reed, he said, "Fats, shout out from AZ."
Already,
Uh,
shout out to AZ. I'm gonna be out there February 3rd. I think I'm coming out there to do the bootleg Kev Bowl in Scottsdale, Arizona, with Dom Kennedy and Dizzy Wright. So be checking for that. I might be out there. You heard it first right here on AHAT Live. You know what I'm saying?
all right, Get Money, he said, "Fats, damn, it's been a minute since I seen you and OD. You too, bro. Hope y'all good." 575 repping. What's 575? Where's that? Do you know? Five
I'm not
seven.
sure, man, but shout out to the
Yeah.
575 and shout out to Get Money, man. Me and OD, man, we like Kool-Aid and sugar, man. We go together real nice, man.
Right. We've been putting in work for a minute, huh?
For a minute, man. It's always been good, man. I'm gonna have OD included in some of these bigger ventures too, man. Just know that.
You already know. Let me see. Oh, Excite03. This is one of the first dudes that was on here. He said where the bars at. So maybe you could play some of that song and say
Oh,
some of it, or
another session started since we got on the Skype, so I can't just go in there and tell them to play the bars back.
Oh,
But
damn.
I stay with bars, bro. Like what it, you
Okay.
know what I'm saying? Like it's nothing for me to do some rapping, man. Like that shit is. Listen, man, I got some shit about to drop. You know what I'm saying? Let me give y'all some of this new shit, man. This is
All right,
about to
drop
drop,
it.
so don't say, oh, he rapped this on the vid. No, I'm just giving y'all a first peek at some of this shit that I've been cooking up.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Let me think, man. I say been up at Bear on my grizzly like Papa Bear. Next day, headache. I wake up and I pop a bear. Then I pop a beer, take a swig, turkey bacon and grits. I throw my thoughts down on paper while I'm taking a shit. I shit lyrics, a lyricist, not an eight-hole. Battle rapper, so rappers think I'm an a-hole. Too many Drizzy Drakes, too many J. Coles, too many rappers bite rappers that stole Ye Flow. They stole J Flow. They stole Kane Flow. They dress gay. Their coalition is rainbow. Tight
Mm.
clothes, white hoes tricking in abundance. Foreign car name dropper pulled up in a bucket. Low budget. And I ain't got no budget. But keep flashing. I'll be rapping off of your budget. I'm straight jacking till they throw me in a straight jacket. They may
Mm.
back it if I say that I'm out here may backing. Fathom and
Mm.
phantoms, the fantasies that I'm having. I was really quarterbacking. You kids was still playing Madden. Packaging packages, passing the catches, trafficking. Trap me inside a lab, and these lyrics are like a labyrinth. Young and arrogant, basically un-American, never did drug experiment, hustle because your parents did. Methamphetamine, coke pills, and heroin. Mafia like the Mexicans, a gangster and a gentleman. Pocketing profits, I promise is common knowledge. Addicted to clocking dollars, through dealings with Wallach Wallace. Sin citizen, guilty till proven innocent. Living off the land and you suckers looking like venison. Drug trafficker risking a dozen calendars, gutted and stuffed in Acura. I'm taking this to Akron, bruh. They gotta have it. They gotta have it. I got it. I brought it. So when they need it, they hit me. You know how I do it.
Oh, yeah, though.
Hey man, it's nothing to do that, man. That's all day.
Hey, what's that? What's that from? That's from a song. What's the song?
It's called You Know How I Do It. And it's
Okay,
coming out. You know what I'm saying? I got a bunch of stuff coming out, man.
that's fire.
Vegas, we breaking bitches. You the type to wife them up and let them break the dishes. Getting served over the net. Volleyball. Ain't no love in hip hop. I ain't Marley Marl. It's Mardi
Mm.
Gras. Every day where I stay, pimp, we party hard like a Mexican on May 5th. The day
Mm.
shift is day shit. I don't partake. I came fresh out the dirt like a yard shank. Phone going ring a
Mm.
ling. Hoes wanting ding a ling me. I'm just trying to put my pockets on creatine. I know a fiend when I see a fiend. You a junkie. Searching for your next hit like a music company. I'm a Boulder boy. I'm bringing Boulder back. My whole circle street, like a cul-de-sac. Who the coldest with the rap? Rhetorical
Ooh.
question. I heard that you a known rat. Your morals in question. I'm fresh out the Thunderdome. I'll chunk them till my knuckles broke. The one them white boys would love to stab for a thunderbolt. Rappers mad I'm coming home. I'm everything you wish you was. I've been away for 3 years and still got a bigger buzz. Twitter
Mm.
thug mentioned me trying to start a Twitter beef. I leave them walking around like my smokers. That's missing teeth. No joke.
Mm.
Leave your nose broke like an Egyptian sphinx. Stab you and leave my knife in you like the kitchen sink. You ought to go check this criminal rapper's record. I am God. Hey, Ruin, the physical manifested. Went to prison just to take a break from rapping in these sessions. Because eating rappers alive gave me acid indigestion. When the pigs come arrest me, I'm pissing off they detectives like Marshawn Lynch. I ain't answering any questions. And they asking who the best is. Without a question, I'm the best. Hands down, like 30 minutes to 7.
Mm. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's cold, boy. You cold piece, man. Cold piece of work right there.
I'm just playing, man. That's light work, man. Just fucking around, man.
Hey, that was fire, man. That was fire. Hey, let me get to some of these comments. They was going off. Let me see. Where did I leave off at? I I'm gonna read this. I guess this is yours. I don't know. It says or maybe they're spitting their own lyrics. Let me see. It says bitches live off the system. We call them parasites.
That's me.
You look scared to fight. Oh, We ain't fair on height.
Me versus M City. Oh, we ain't
Oh,
Fahrenheit. I still
yeah,
check your temperature. Like, what's your Fahrenheit? The street
yeah,
talk. They gonna mention me. Black talents, black guns, black lungs. That's Black history.
yeah. That's Jay Huerte said, "What's up, Fats?" He was the one that put that quote out there. Let me see. What was it? Oh, okay. John Big Daddy. He said, "I'm one of you guys. I'm one of you guys. His biggest fan." So he's basically saying he's one of your biggest fans.
Man, much love, man. I appreciate that, man, and just know that's a lot more. There's a lot more coming for you, my brother. That's a blessing, King. I appreciate it.
Okay. Somebody asked, "Where's M City?" And then William Reed said, Fats sent M City back to where he came from."
Got that right. Shout out to him, City man, talking all that shit. He wasn't ready, man. Come on, man.
Right.
This shit's for real, man. Fuck around and stay in Vegas like what happens here. Let's hit the stratosphere and do it like Lux. Battle on the rooftop. Loser got to jump.
All right, check this out. Ply Dog, he said, "OD, I just tuned in, brother. I don't know if this has been asked yet, but who are three people you really want to battle?" He's asking you, so he just jumped on though, so he didn't hear everything else. And then he says, "Who has also caught your eye as a huge problem more than others? Love your Fats." And that's from Ply Dog.
Hey, much love. Three people I really want to battle would be like Jay Z, Eminem, and Jay Z, Eminem, and like fucking
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne. Yeah, Lil Wayne, one of them. That'd be wonderful. And who's really caught my eye is Danny Myers, man. I left, man. I told Danny Myers, man. I told OD, man, look, get this guy into some battles. I was with Danny Myers. I'm like, man, what you gotta do is you gotta battle in AHAT, get your battles in, and then go to these different leagues and start. And as soon as you show your skill set, start attacking these other motherfuckers from other cities. And he did that to a level I didn't even imagine. So I mean, Danny Myers is a problem. Shout out to Bar Guy. That's my brother, man. Straight up.
Yeah, he definitely one of the coldest out there, no doubt. All right, Get Money said, "What's good, OD? You gonna host again?" Yeah, I'm gonna start hosting the battle, man. I'm gonna battles again. I'm gonna start trying to bring some more fire for AHAT. Then he says, "What's good, Fats? You out for good?"
I mean, I'm on God's time. Yeah, I'm out for good. I'm out for good. I'm on parole though. You know what I'm saying? That shit can go either way. They can come right now and say, "Oh, you wasn't supposed to be on Skype that long. You're going back to jail." It's real petty, man. The shit's petty. So I mean, but yeah, as soon as I finish all my requirements with the state, and I'm still a ward of the state. So as soon as I'm no longer a ward of the state, there's nothing that I am doing or that I have done that they can take me back to that place for. So I done changed my whole way of thinking, and everything that I'm doing is building up towards a positive future and creating a plate for my loved ones to eat off of. So I appreciate you asking. Stop asking questions to OD. This ain't about OD. He still has a parent. He still is gonna fucking do what he does, host events and talk to people. I mean, come on.
All
I'm not
right.
talking what you mean.
Jay Huerte, he said, first of all, I think he was the first in the group. So my bad, Jay Huerte. He was like, "Hey man, I was first in the group." But he said, "Headshot, your head hot. I turned thermometer down. My 223 are like a speech. It shares your thoughts with the crowd." Did you say that, or he said that?
Yes, I said that. I don't know where I said that, but yeah, that's
Oh,
me.
okay. He said
Oh,
Fats bars. And then wait, hold on. He says,
I said about daylight.
huh?
I said that the daylight.
Oh, okay, okay. And then he says, when you was spitting that part, he said Fats going hard, and then he put all kind of fire emojis. And then B Tyler said, Fats the goat.
Hey man, appreciate it, man. You said it. Shout out to B Taylor, man. Shout out
And
to you and your family, man. Have a blessed year.
American ESLB said, "Oh my gosh, fire!" Talking about you. Jay Huerte said, "Where Melissa Benz at? She out here in Vegas doing her
Is
thing."
that right?
Ah, see. You should have started the interview. Let me see. Let me see. I remember. Okay. Daniel Huerta. So this is a different person. He says, I remember when you destroyed Nove way
Yeah,
back, man.
a few times. You know.
Light work. Yeah.
Yeah, that was just the beginning, man. That was just to show motherfuckers, them was them battles right there was shit that I didn't even prepare for nobody. Them was just raps that I had. You know what I'm saying? I was just battling motherfuckers with raps that I had wrote. You know what I'm saying? I just pick a rap out and be like, okay, I'm gonna use this on them and beat motherfuckers battling with just raps that I had used. You know what I'm saying? Nove
Right.
is dope and shit, man. It's not taking nothing away from Nove. It's just you know, I'm not playing, man. I'm not playing. Once I started writing raps for motherfuckers, like especially like when I got to like Philly Swain and I really started writing like 3 minute rounds and really getting to go in, y'all see the
Mm-hmm.
results of how that shit started turning out. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No doubt. Um, Let me see. Fence. Okay. William Reed said, "Fats. Only thing is important. That's to be a great father to your daughter."
Man,
Yeah.
straight up, man. I hear that, man. For real, man. The first thing though, William Reed is important is to be a great person yourself. That way you can be a great influence on other people in this world. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the main thing is becoming a great person yourself because you can never be a great father or a great friend or a great inspiration to anybody else until you're a great person yourself. Just know that, you know what I'm saying? Game. We can chop game.
Right. American ESLB said, "Good to see you live, Fats. Shout out from Long Beach, California."
Man, shout out to Long Beach, California. You know what I'm saying? Much love, man. Come out there and hop on that Queen Mary one time, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Uncle Snoop out there too, man. Hey.
Man, shout out to Monster Ganja. Shout out to a lot of people from Long Beach, man, who family, man. We got a lot of, my homeboy Smalls, man, locked up, man, Baby Insanes, man. Shout out to Smalls, man, free the homie, man. He good peoples.
For sure. All right. Well, look, check this out. I want to tell you about this idea, this thing that I'm gonna start doing on AHAT, because you see how we got the AHAT live, and doing live stuff is where I want to start incorporating more things into AHAT. So the AHAT live with the interviews is one, but I want to do like we are gonna do some battles on this, but that's not really what I want to focus on. I want to do something like a Hot 16 challenge, like an AHAT Hot 16 challenge, where they're from different states. We get them on here. They both spit their Hot 16, and we judge it, and we keep a record. So down the line, somebody could say, "Yeah, I was on the AHAT 16 bar challenge, and I'm 5-0 or 7-0." You feel me? What you think
Oh, dude,
about that?
that's gonna be live, man. Start doing that, man. Get it involved. You
Yeah,
know,
I
get
want
that
you.
going, man.
I want you to be one of the judges on the first one I do.
No doubt, I'm there.
Okay. Yeah, you could be right there. You gonna watch it on the video thing and then tell me who you think won. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying. I'm tapped
Yeah.
in.
Okay. Yeah, man. All right. Let me see. Fast. Can you say? Oh, okay. William Reed. I don't think you know the answer to this yet, but he's the one that said something about Arizona, and then you told him you might be out there. Well, he says, Fats, can you say where you will be in Arizona on February 3rd so I can write it down? I'm there. Do you know that info?
Tell him to follow Bootleg Kev on wherever he's at, like Facebook or Instagram or Twitter. Bootleg Kev. If you follow Bootleg Kev, he has the it's called the Bootleg Kev Bowl. He's gonna have the flyers for it. It's the Dom Kennedy and Dizzy Wright joint. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, go ahead and follow there. I mean, barring any parole shit, if you follow me, you'll see me really start promoting it as soon as I get it cleared through parole and shit. But I'm trying to get that cleared now so I can get a travel pass so I can come out there and I can do my thing. Give y'all some of this fire.
Right. I don't know what this person's Trying to say, let me see. They say maybe this is from one of your battles. I don't know. It said Wilson says, you like to talk about gunplay. Fuck it, faggot. Let's never leave the house. Fats, you remember
Let's
the
play. Never leave the house without a fully loaded quete. Shoot until they looking all inside you like an X-ray. Get your face blasted like a motherfucking essay. SK, HK, piss me off, Kalishnikov. 223s that'll shoot through knees and leave you with your limbs ripped off.
What's that from?
It's an M City battle.
Oh, okay, okay. I don't know.
I had quotables on that motherfucker,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Go back and watch that one time, huh? Let OD go back and brush up on his Fats bars, yeah. You was gone
Yeah,
for a while, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Do
Mm.
rap battle live. Somebody said do rap battle live. Yeah, we're gonna do a couple of those. No fell off after killing Artie. That's what somebody say. All right, man. Well, tell them all where they can hit you up online and everything.
Man, at Interstate Fatz, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, um, iTunes. Go to iTunes and type in Interstate Fatz. Go to Apple Music, type in Interstate Fatz. Go to Spotify, type in Interstate Fatz. Go to Tidal, Jay-Z shit, type in Interstate Fatz. Go to Amazon Music, type in Interstate Fatz. Go to YouTube and type in Fatz, type in Interstate Fatz. Interstate 72 on YouTube right now. Go check that out. Subscribe to me on YouTube. It's going to be a lot of videos dropping on there. SoundCloud, Interstate Fatz. You know, you can't download my music off of SoundCloud, but you can listen to it on there. You can download it from the other sources that I just named. You know, Interstate Fatz, everything. If there's something, just type in Interstate Fatz, Fatz, and you'll be able to find me, man, you know.
Yenis or Winus Rains says hi.
Hello.
And
Talk to me.
Louis Mata said, why was Fats locked up? I don't know if you want to go into that or not.
Um, you know, drugs, guns, a lot of drugs, a few guns. To tell you the truth, this last bid that I just did, it wasn't even it wasn't my shit. It was one of my compadres, one of my comrades. They had some shit, and the police came, and neither one of us said nothing. We both stayed silent and didn't say nothing. But my partner, he didn't. You know, he went on the run while I was fighting the case, and you know, things just unfolded the way they did, and I ended up going to prison for about 3 years over it. So, you know, it is what it is. That's what happens when you think a certain way. You got to change your train of thought. You know what I'm saying? You got to start thinking bigger. Think bigger. 2017, everybody who's tuned in right now, think bigger. Whatever you're doing, whatever it is in life that you feel like is your destiny or whatever you feel like you're meant to do, whatever you think it is, think even bigger. You're meant to do it even on a bigger level than that. So take that jewel with you, you know, send around with it. It's the truth.
All right, finish this one. This is Jay Huerta, Huert, or however you say his last name. He said, I call him champ. Wait, maybe it's you call him champ. I call this dude chump.
His shoes don't look like they got beat up. They look like his shoes ain't just beat up. They look like they got jumped.
Yeah. Who was
That
that?
nigga
No.
Yeah, man. And what's so funny is we was on that elevated stage and everybody seen his shoes when I said it.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy, man. That's a crazy line.
Yeah, that was comedy. He said, shout out, I'm in Mexico, so
Oh man, shout out to Mexico, man. Get it here, man. Come on, man. Stop playing.
shout out to Sean Williams. Let me see. So I guess that's it, man. We done tied
Yeah,
up.
man.